Get ready to match the stars. From the Blue Knight, George Kennedy, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly. From MASH, Loretta Swit. From Family Feud, Richard Dawson. And from the Mary Tyler Moore Show, Betty White. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rivers.
Thank you, Johnny Olson. Thank you, friend. How kind of you to come. How kind of you to come, because we'd have egg on our faces if we weren't here. Let's say hello to Sandy Nagatani and Pat Young. We welcome both of you. Want to find out a little bit about each of you, and we'll begin with Pat Young and have you tell us the story of your life in 8 seconds or so.
Well, I'm from Newport Beach. I'm a bachelor, and I'm involved with real estate throughout the United States.
Okay, it's all right with me.
That's the best I can do.
All right. And good luck to Pat. How about you, Sandy?
I'm from Delano in San Joaquin Valley, and I'm a student at UCLA. And I'm a member of the Sigma Kappa sorority.
Okay, Sandy, good luck to you, too. Now, here on Match Game PM, we'll give each of you 3 chances to match as many of our celebrities as you can. And the one who's done that most often at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner. We'll go on to play the Big Money Super Match, which can pay off over $10,000. Wow. Well, here we go. Pat, you have a choice here of A or B.
A.
A, he says. He says A.
Hey, poor bleeding blimey.
Hey, that TV show, Big Event,
Yeah?
you know, it's really getting dull. Last week, their big event was home movies of Howard Cosell blanking his toupee. That's some big event, huh? Home movies of Howard Cosell blanking his toupee. Nothing personal, Charles.
Hello, dear.
I'm wearing basic blue. May I borrow your pearls?
Certainly.
Yeah, thank you.
They look so nice with that. You
Yeah.
really enjoy
They
it.
do go well with blue, don't they?
Certainly
Yes.
Yes, you hold that for just a second. Thank you very
I
much.
wish I had a nice purse for you, but I left it upstairs.
Well, with basic blue, I just forgot my pearls there. All right, here we go. Pat Young. That TV show Big Event is really getting dull. Last week, their big event was home movies of Howard Cosell blanking his toupee.
Washing his toupee.
Washing his toupee. He says, washing his toupee. What do you say to that?
I'm a think I got a match. Cleaning his...
Cleaning and washing is a match indeed. Thank you.
Oh,
Just the effect I needed.
Oh,
Just for a moment there. Now, what do you say to that? He says washing is what he's after.
Ethel Merman gave me these.
How
The
nice.
pearls, not the others.
Right.
I said gluing on his
Gluing on his toupee. How about you, Charles?
You're the guy that wore the beads earlier?
Yeah, that's me. You gonna make something of it?
Yeah, you're sissified. I said putting on his.
Putting on. Putting on is not washing.
No.
The big event last week is really getting dull. Home movies of Howard Cosell blanking his toupee, and he said washing.
Combing?
Combing. Not washing. Nice answer, isn't it? But
I matched someone
doesn't
out
match
there.
Pat Young. Match someone, some weirdo in the
Thank
audience
you.
there. How about you, Richard?
Well, I guess I matched one of the ding-dongs up there. I said gluing.
Gluing.
Yeah. That is an emotional experience to watch him do it.
Yes. Glues, yeah. He takes a tube, squeezes it right on there, doesn't he? Yeah. Boom. Yeah. How about you there, Betty?
Well, close.
What do you got there?
Brushing.
Brushing, yeah. You had the I-N-G, so Pat Young, that's
Close
one
brush.
for you. At least you're on the scoreboard. Sandy, are you ready for yours?
Yep.
Shirley said, my husband, the movie star, is a movie star 24 hours a day. Even on our honeymoon, he brought along a blank.
What?
My husband, the movie star, is a movie star 24 hours a day. Even on our honeymoon, he brought along a blank. Okay.
pens off because they don't work, so they put them right back in again. Isn't that clever on them?
Well, do you need another one? Here, I'll get
Yes,
you
now
one.
maybe this
There's
one.
a spare.
Oh, this one.
That one works.
Thank you.
Is that the one that doesn't work? Let me take them.
Neither of them.
Well, let me take those and I'll throw those away.
Oh,
They
wonderful.
don't work.
Thank you. You're
Right.
a marvelous human being.
These don't work.
They're all worn to a frazzle.
Oh, that's too bad. That's a shame.
You're
Ready?
so neat.
Here we go. Sandy. Shirley said my husband, the movie star, is a movie star 24 hours a day. Even on our honeymoon, he brought along a blank.
Script?
A script.
What'd she say?
She said a script. What'd you say, George?
No.
A script?
I thought he might have needed a little direction.
A director. That's a very cute answer. George, what do you say?
All I can say is what Jack brought along on ours. Worked like magic till he left.
Charles?
I said a camera.
A camera. Okay. Brett said a director also, and she said it worked for her. My husband, a movie star, 24 hours a day. Even on our honeymoon, he brought along a script, according to Sandy.
No, I said a resume.
A resume. That's what actors do. They carry these resumes around.
Well,
Yes.
first I wrote Starlet, and then I thought that wouldn't be what.
Starlet didn't. No. Starlet would have been cute, though.
But a big star never goes anywhere without a stand-in.
A stand-in.
That's good.
Okay. This is a really big star. Betty, what do you say?
He's a really big star, when I told Richard his answer, he agreed.
Yes, So there we are at the end of round one, 1-0 in favor of Pat Young. Round two coming up in a moment or so after this. Two, we'll push this button, reveal the two questions. Pat, you're ahead, so you go first.
I think I'll try B this time.
B is what he wants. George, you lay out. The rest of you respond to this, if you would, please. Colonel Sanders is getting absent-minded. Last night, he kissed his chicken and he blanked his wife. Okay. Now, here we go with Pat Young. Pat, Colonel Sanders is getting absent-minded. Last night, he kissed his chicken, and he blanked his wife.
Plucked.
He plucked his wife. Right, so, Brett, I believe Pat Young has come up with a definitive answer. They were judging from the audience reaction.
Am I the first? Oh,
You're the first, because he matched him in the first round, yes.
Well, would you believe he plucked her?
He plucked his wife. Okay? Charles.
He pressure cooked.
He pressure cooked.
No.
Put her in the pressure cooker.
No.
Turned on the heat. Kissed his chicken and he
Deep fried his wife.
deep fried his wife. There. What do you say to that, Richard?
Just plucky, I guess.
Yeah. So that's up to 3. What have you got on that card?
So close. Fried.
Fried. Okay, so he's up to 3 now. And Sandy, listen carefully now. They're getting easier, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Harvey the Undertaker used to be a dog trainer. And that's why he teaches all the corpses to blank. Harvey the Undertaker used to be a dog trainer, and that's why he teaches all the corpses to blank.
Don't look at my card, Richard.
You tell him, fat lady.
Don't look at my card.
Okay, very good. Good. Here we come.
I'll trade you. I like yours better.
Now, Sandy, Harvey the Undertaker used to be a dog trainer, and that's why he teaches all the corpses to...
Roll over and play dead?
There it is. Now, that little girl come up with the perfect answer, I believe.
Yeah, but I didn't have it. I taught them to bark.
Bark, really? Okay, what do you say?
I say, let's all go find ourselves a coffin and play dead.
Play dead, that's 1 for her. Charles?
Play dead.
Play dead, that's 2 for her. Score is now 3-2. He's catching up to you, Pat Young. He used to be a dog trainer, and that's why he teaches all the corpses to...
Roll over and play dead.
Roll over and play dead. Heard that 3-3.
A corpse doesn't have to play dead, does it? Isn't that kind of redundant?
It is. It's a little...
A really smart undertaker.
Yes.
Teach them to dig. See?
That's true.
You dig, Gina?
Yeah, I dig you. What do you got there, Betty?
Don't you wish you'd looked at my card?
No, I don't want to.
Right there. So now, 4-3 to score. Sandy is ahead at the end of round 2. We'll go to round 3, and since you are ahead, Sandy, we'll ask you to go first this time.
A, please.
A it is. Here we go. George plays, and Richard plays. Everyone else does not.
Now, don't look at my card.
I can look at it if I want to.
Horrible Hannah said to the art teacher, "I'm an artist." And he said, "Horrible Hannah, the only thing you can draw is blank." Horrible Hannah said to the art teacher, "I'm an artist." And he said, "Horrible Hannah, the only thing you can draw is blank."
Oh, I got it.
You got
I
it?
wish I were playing.
You got it? Right.
Better.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Better.
Okay. Yes, indeed. Horrible Hannah said to the art teacher, "I'm an artist." And he says, "Horrible Hannah, the only thing you can draw is..."
A line. I don't know.
You drew a blank on it, so you have to say something. What did you say? A line? A line. Well, Sandy? Do you have a good answer in your mind? All right, if he says your answer, applaud.
Is that at fly?
Flies. Have you heard of the expression, all you can draw is flies? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
What have you got there?
I said all she could draw was her salary.
Okay.
Or salary.
Now, Pat, you know what you have to do? You have to match 1 to tie and 2 to win. Here we go. Charles?
Yo.
Ready? Here we go. The captain of the firing squad said, "That last condemned man was strange. Instead of putting his hands over his eyes, he put them over his blank."
I can understand that. When you get nervous and everything.
That last condemned man was strange. Instead of putting his hands over his eyes, he put them over his blank.
First you have to wake up, sweetheart. Before you...
I'm thinking.
Thinking.
Why don't you tell us about Ethel Merman's pearls again?
Are you ready, Loretta, my dear? Yes, you are. And Betty is ready. And Charles...
Betty is ready?
Betty is ready. It's baby talk there.
Oh.
Okay, Charles. The captain of the firing squad said that last condemned man was strange. Instead of putting his hands over his eyes, he put them over his...
Loins.
loins.
Or a reasonable fence.
Somewhere at the Sandys.
That's right. Charles, he said loins.
Ears.
Ears is good.
Yours is good.
Ears is a good
But it's
response.
not a match.
Loins is good too, but it hadn't occurred to me.
Loins?
Yeah. Well, it had occurred to me, but I didn't know how to say it.
Yeah.
What did you say?
You gotta
It
read
occurred
between
to
the
me,
lines.
too.
Read between the loins.
It occurred to me too. I said mouth.
Mouth. Now, you must match Betty to stay in the game and achieve a tie. Let's see if it happens. Betty?
No, I don't wish I had looked at your card, but I'm sorry I can't. I said ears.
Ears. So that means Sandy Nagatani wins the game. Good. You stand right there in that adhesive tape. Pat, it was a pleasure to meet you.
It was a pleasure.
You're going to be receiving a lot of gifts from Match Game PM. Thank you very much. Pat Young, there he goes. While we're spinning him off, we want to spin some messages just for you. Now, here we are. This little lady is on her way to some big money. We all hope now. It's time for the Big Money Super Match. You can win over $10,000 here. Now, to do that, we have 2 audience matches for you. And I want to point out to you that whatever you win in these audience matches, you'll have a chance to multiply by 10, and that will be the final amount you'll be playing for. Here we go now. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. blank-minded. Now, the answer that bunch gave most frequently will get you $500 if you match it. If you match the second most popular answer, you get $250, and then it's $100 if you match their third most frequently given response. 3 of our 6 celebrities are allowed to help by suggesting answers, and you can call on them now.
Richard?
What do you say, Rich?
I forgot my answer. So absent-minded.
Absent-minded is one.
Brett?
What Charles is. Simple-minded.
Simple-minded.
Charles?
Oh, I'm not going to give you a straight line like that.
He's thinking, friends.
What Brett is? Feeble-minded.
Now you have feeble-minded, you have simple-minded, and you have absent-minded. Those are the 3 the celebrities have given you. You may choose one of those or give us one of your own entirely.
How about absent-minded?
Absent-minded is a good one. The one that Richard gave you. Let's find out if it's up there. And if it is there, where is it? That's the question. Let's begin down at the bottom, and we'll reveal the $100 response. Simple-minded. All right, that's the one that Brett gave you. That's off to a good start, I hope. Let's take a look at the $250 response. Narrow-minded. That's not bad now that I see it. All right, last chance for absent-minded. Slide it, Earl.
Yes! Congratulations!
Good girl. Now you've got $500 there, which means the least you'll be playing for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. Stand on the adhesive tape. That's it. And we're going to see now, Sandy, how much more money you'll win with this second audience match. Go. Blank squad. All right? Let's see what good answers we'll get from our celebrities.
Richard?
Absence. Oh,
The Mod Squad.
Mod squad.
Betty?
Well, I've some of my best friends, the Vice Squad.
The Vice squad.
Charles?
Feeble, no. Oh, yeah. The last guy in the firing squad we had before.
Firing squad.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
cute.
So we've got
Hello.
firing squad and we've got mod squad.
I'm,
Mod squad, vice squad, firing squad. You want one of those?
Sure.
Which one?
Mod Squad.
You want the mod squad? All right. She makes up her mind very quickly, doesn't she? You're a very kinetic person. Stand on the adhesive tape. All right. Let's see if we get the mod squad under the $100 response. Firing squad was Charles' answer.
Thank you.
All right. Step down. Now, let's see if we get the mod squad under the $250 number. Vice squad. Only Vice for $250, eh? Okay. Mod, are you under the $500 number? Yes! Holy mackerel. Good girl. All right. You won another $500. Multiply that by 10 makes another $5,000, and add that to the previous $5,000. You've got a pot of $10,000 to shoot for. Now, to collect it, you've got to match one of them. This will have to be an exact match, and you have to choose one now.
Richard Dawson.
Okay, Richard Dawson. Stand on the adhesive tape. That's it.
Good luck.
All right, good luck to you. Get your ESP flowing in his direction so he writes the answer that you're thinking of. Ready? Here we go. Blank snake. S-N-A-K-E. Blank snake. All right, he's finished, Sandy. What answer would you like to give us now, which you think will match his? Get you the $10,000. Blank snake. Blank snake. Blank snake.
All I can think of is Cobra.
Cobra. Well, she thought of that because we got so many of them around here, especially around CBS. They're What do you say to that? She says Cobra will match you for $10,000. What do you say to that? Rattlesnake. Rattlesnake. That's the great American snake. Well, Sandy, I'm sorry you didn't win the $10,000, but you did indeed win $1,000, and that's pretty good. Thank you very much, Sandy Nagatani. We'll be back in a moment, right after these messages. Listen, I hope to see all of your beautiful bodies on this stage on another occasion in the near future, because you were just dandy.
So
George,
you,
thank you.
with the pearl.
Look forward to seeing George Kennedy on the Blue Knight, and this pretty lady on MASH, Loretta Swit, is marvelous in that part. And this, of course, this marvelous lady you see on the Mary Tyler Moore Show, and this good-looking, peachy kid, snappy dress. Stand up and show him your
Suit, he has
total.
a new reversible vest.
I've never seen you so ensemble. Look at this. Stand straight up. Stand straight up. Look at them. The vest matches and everything. Watch for this suit on Family Feud. This suit will appear next. And that's enough of that. Gene Rayburn here. Join us next week for more big cash prizes here on Match Game PM. Goodbye.